The highways in our country are one-way with at least 3 lanes and 2,551 km long in total. Approximately 80 million vehicles cruise on total 64,000 km road network. Road and vehicle numbers of our country change every day, but unfortunately, the only unchanging thing on roads is the presence of the traffic monster drivers. These traffic monsters pay no attention to the traffic rules or evade the law due to a crime they have committed. They do not care for their own lives, and they do not hesitate to endanger the lives of other drivers and pedestrians. Any moving vehicle which does not adhere to the traffic rules is tried to be stopped by traffic patrols in order to be warned and controlled. In the case the vehicle does not stop and flees, in spite of all warnings, traffic chase begins. Road blocker is the most effective method for chasing the moving vehicle in flowing traffic safely and stopping it safely without damaging any other moving vehicles in the traffic. We would like to inform about our road blocker product. Let's get closely acquainted with our road blocker bag. The following parts and equipments are parts of the road blocker bag. Main frame on which spikes are attached. Lower connecting piece connecting the main frame. Towing rope and rope coiling apparatus. The connecting hook. Spare parts which consist of bottom seal, stainless pipe, and top plastic cover. And spike mounting apparatus. So what is road blocker? It is a tire deflation tool used for slowing the vehicles down which flee from search and control points established by the police and military officials and keep driving in spite of stop warnings down and stopping them safely. There are 2 types of road blocker product models. These are Stinger Spike and Magnum Spike models. Our Stinger Spike model is made of polyamide material. It is lighter than the Magnum Spike model. Magnum Spike model is made of polypropylene material. It is used for vehicles with heavier tonnage. It deflates tires quicker than Stinger Spike model. There are 4 different spiked and road blocker systems. Metro system. It is designed for narrow roads such as 3-meter long streets and narrow roads and districts. Trooper system. It is designed for 5-meter long motorways and 3-lane roads. Stinger system. It is designed for 7-meter long motorways and 3-lane roads. Defender system. It is designed for 9-meter long motorways and port entrances roads of big cities. During usage, it can be easily set up and picked up by only one person. Any missing or damaged mainframe part must be repaired after each use in order to use it again. Well then, how does any missing part of the road blocker is completed or repaired in case of need after use? Now we would like to present these very easy and simple applications visually. Our road blocker product is delivered to you wholly with its spare parts within its bag ready to use. After using the road blocker, you can complete the missing spikes on the mainframe with spare parts in the bag. Attach the spikes on the mainframe by using spike attaching apparatus. Attaching spikes on the mainframe without using spike attaching apparatus may cause injuries. Please use the apparatus. After the spike is placed into the hole on the apparatus is not parted in such a manner that spikes pointed and will be out, it is attached on the bottom seal. Seal spike is reeved through the hole and attached to the hole on the pipe-shaped long part of the spike attaching apparatus in such a manner that the pointed end is in and the bottom seal is out. Sealed spike on spike attaching apparatus is placed in the spike hole on road blocker's main frame. It is joggled right and left and it is pushed down by circular movements. It is very important to place the spike in its socket firmly. After the spike is placed in its place firmly, a plastic top cover material is attached on the spike. How are damaged parts repaired? Road blocker frame and lower connecting piece enable polyamide 6.6 material product densitified with high-density rubber additive to be used over and over again. Mainframe parts which are damaged, broken, cracked during utilization can be disassembled from screws which they are connected to supporting section as easily and robust part is changed and mounted. User personnel must receive training regarding road blocker use. During the training, all personnel who are users or potential users must practice and gain experience regarding setting up and picking up the road blocker. Road blocker is used by setting it up on the road or pulling it from roadside to the road. In case the blocker you will use is 7 meters long or longer or the ground is parquet or stone pavement, we recommend you to use the road blocker by pulling it from roadside to the road instead of setting it up on the road. After each use, missing spikes must be completed and any potentially damaged parts must be repaired. Now we would like to display our product's utilization, practicing controlled road, application close to traffic by police teams affiliated to Ankara Security Chief Office. Vehicle which does not obey stop warning in flowing traffic is followed closely and followed in a heavy traffic in a controlled manner. In order to prevent other drivers to be injured, chase is taken in a less heavy area. Patrols set up a roadblock by using a road blocker on a rat that is optimum to stop the vehicle. Police officer who will use the road blocker picks a place to hide. Hiding himself in his patrol car prevent fleeing driver to notice him and protect him from any harm. Following distance with fleeing vehicle is adjusted by establishing radio communication between following team and team setting up the road blocker. Especially the following distance must be paid attention to. In the opposite case, police vehicles may be affected negatively from the road blocker, such as fleeing vehicle. The chase ends with deflation of front tires of the fleeing vehicle that passes on the road blocker. Please bear this in mind. Our road blocker product is a reliable product protecting the lives of drivers who pays no attention to traffic rules and flee from security forces, lives of chasing police teams and lives of other moving drivers who are unaware of anything. It does not blow the tires of fleeing vehicle, but by means of its stainless spikes, it deflates the tires of fleeing vehicle slowly and makes it stop safely.